I'm handling my X Pro 2 as my mobile phone camera. Glad that I was able to catch the bird along with it, but this is not, like the exact shots that people would want to buy it, like they see a coconut tree all the time, and why would someone buy a print of a coconut tree to be hanging on their living room, right? So if you're thinking in terms of all the coconut trees, you might want to think twice. Until you become somebody great, certain simple things will still hold what it is for. When you become somebody valuable, your work will speak as valuable as or more than the value of the coconut tree and stuff. So yeah, okay, this is where I take a left turn to walk in. So Srirangam temple, and we are going to walk into one of these streets. Okay, so Srirangam temple has 7 prakaras, as in like 7 compounds or 7 rectangular concentric restrictions to get into the temple, and it signifies to 7 planetary motions in the Vedic system. And I'm thinking of following the path of 3rd prakara, which is Chitravedi. Okay, and we'll go roundabout, do a photo walk, and get back home. Okay, let's go ahead. I don't know if my battery will hold for the entire walk. Okay, allow me to change the battery, and it will also be boring for you if I'm going to keep walking with no photographs taken. So that's the structure. As I told you, you got to think twice if people would buy that print. Okay, and make a photograph. I want to step down on my shutter speed. Can actually lower it to 8, and the distance to 5 meters or more. This works. It's a lock. My Guardian's players or something. Let's go to F16. Crank up the shutter speed. See if the corners make any sense. No. Probably we'll skip that and move. I've photographed this place extensively myself when I was not owning any YouTube channel, particularly. Okay. So that's the name board there, talking about where we are walking for the photo walk. Mela Chitra video or something. We're going to take a left and continue walking. Okay. If I find any interesting snap, I'll definitely communicate with you and take that photograph. Okay. For now, it's going to be a casual street walk. Okay. I've taken many mobile phone photographs of these players as well. I'll share the photographs if possible. Okay. I'm still using the same dialed in settings before. I like the structure there on the rooftop. That's simple. Probably the lamppost from here. On the left side, keeping it on the left side, that will also help. Okay, good. We did good. We have some gulmohar tree here. See if I can single out. I usually try to single out my subjects, how complicated it might be, because it would make a good photograph. And the patterns on the gates are very interesting. Probably I could shoot that one to dial down my settings. Might have to ask some permission. Hold on a second. Amma, இந்த கேட்ல இந்த மாதிரி இருக்குல்ல டிசைன் அது மட்டும் அந்த சைட்ல இருந்து ஒரு போட்டோ எடுத்துக்கிட்டுமா ரொம்ப நன்றிங்க. So we took the permission. She was so kind to me. We're going to grab the patterns to it is in focus. It is now. ரொம்ப நன்றிங்க. So if you come to India, please do note some patterns that you would find on people's gates, on the rangoli and all that. Those are very, very different culture oriented stuff. I wouldn't say Cuban exclusive, but yeah. Only in Cuba you'll find many wonderful, interesting streets with retro looks. Retro cars and all that. Might have to dial down my aperture. I'm going to go for 1.8. So grabbing the patterns again. Okay, that was good. Let me check on my GPS. Done about only 1.65 kilometers. Got to complete 5 for my routine. So yeah, see you. Bye. Okay, I've completed one half of the rectangle as we began. We're going to turn right here. This is called North Chitravidi. I've tried my free skates extensively. So I have come to North Uttara Street in Srirangam. Going to test my road skills. From this spot to the end, and I have even surf skated this street before. If you want, you can go and check that. Okay, so these are extensively interesting morning scenes for you. People do go for walking here. I'm focusing more on subjects which are still life. Okay, though it's a street photography, and though I'm a fine art photographer, I'm focused more on still life. Gotta fix my aperture, turn down my shutter speed. So as I told you before, I have a practice of singling out the subject. Okay then, see you. If I find any interesting photograph, I'll catch you up with that. Bye. Okay, so from this point on North Chitravidi Street, it also doubles as a morning vegetable market. I used to come here and shop in mostly a regular place and get back home. You'll find very old houses here in the Indian architecture style, South Indian especially. These houses, these are extending in the lengthwise. You might find it to be small here, but actually they are extending to the lengthwise, almost to quarter the distance of the rectangle half that we traveled about. Okay, and these houses are connected between each other. In the olden days, they'll have a small opening in their living room so that they can share the food between each people, and share stuff between each one of them, all those things. Very old construction. And as I told before, and every people would clean the front side of the house. By the way, the entire street will be clean. So this is another entrance for the temple. There are 4 entrances, and this is the route where you will find me doing some bicycling stuff. And that's where we reach the Paladam Bank. Hey, that's cool, right? That's one junction there. By the end, I have to take a right. I'll meet you there. If I find any interesting sap in between, I'll catch you there. So when I say point of departure is today's point of departure is my electric cables. It's not like I'm going to shoot only those electric cables, but it'll be more in the pictures. Okay, thank you. Peace. Oh, hold on, just don't disappear yet. It's an electric lamppost, but try to single it out. See how old it is. The structure, the intricate designs. So amazing places. These are really, really old actually. 60s, 70s kind of styling. Made out of, the old style of bricks and no cement structure. It's full of plaster of Paris kind of thing. People, demolish and rebuild their houses here. Oh, and we are continuing our photo walk and the recording then. Hey, there you go. Try to keep in a symmetry. Shot it in a Dutch angle for you for the video. I like this composition. A little bit of trees and an electric lamppost. Okay. See you by the end when I take another right. Bye. Okay. There is another right here. We have completed one half of the rectangle and completed the other side. It's like we have traveled like this, like my finger shape, and we have got another like this to complete. That's a temple car, by the way. Okay. Oh, it's forming a good silhouette. Probably I could take the top shape. I've covered it before. It's a yari. But this one is a cement construction. I was done. Only the roof. Okay. So